Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing another character evolution video. This one is a Season 1 OG. This one's going to be for Carol from The Walking Dead. Okay guys, just going to be doing a video for today. This one's going to be doing another character evolution video for today. This one's going to be doing a video talking about Carol from The Walking Dead. So, this is a very, very awesome suggestion that I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see, and that is Carol evolution from The Walking Dead. So, she won the poll this week. It was pretty even this week, though. Carol, narrowly won. I think the other one after that was, Shane. So, I think Shane is probably one that we'll end up doing pretty soon, because there seems to be pretty big demand for Shane as well, too. So, I think I'll put Shane back in the next vote that I'll do after today, so that'll be fun. Yeah, so that's that. So, Carol from The Walking Dead. So, okay, taking a character that, in my opinion, has, and I will say this right off the bat, has the one of, if not the best, evolutions I've ever seen in The Walking Dead. Because she just, think about how much this character has changed. I mean, seriously, it's not even funny how she changes from Season 1 to Season 10. Now, Carol is a character, she's a very mixed bag type character. There are seasons I like Carol, there are seasons I think she's a good character, and there's other seasons that I'm going to be blatantly honest with you guys, I think she sucks, I'm sorry. But, so it's very, divided for me. I'm like 50-50 with the Carol character, I'll say. So in Season 1, I feel like the character is exactly what she needs to be. The abused wife that has kind of this tragic story. You feel bad for her, and she doesn't really know how to defend herself well. That's a good evolution. I like how they started there. Season 2, same kind of thing, except this time she loses her daughter, and it kind of starts developing that character a little bit more. So that was really the only big thing about Season 2 with Carol, is that she lost Sophia, but also Daryl and her connection with Daryl and how Daryl went out there and tried to find her so many times. I like that. So I think Carol in Season 2, she got a little bit more time, and I think evolution-wise for what she becomes, I think they did a good job here for Season 2, making you feel bad for her and stuff like that. Now, Season 3, I feel like they could have done more with her. Now, I think Season 3 is where she gets more kind of tough. She kind of can kill more walkers now, she can do all that kind of stuff, but I feel like just character-wise, they didn't do too much with her. She goes missing there for a little bit, I remember. She's, thought at as dead, and then Daryl rescues her and stuff like that, but I remember they thought she was dead and all that kind of stuff, and throughout the rest of the season, she's just kind of there. She doesn't really do too much. She has a few lines like, hey, when the governor's sleeping, you can end this, to Andrea, or, hey, Merle, are you with us? Sure. No, I'm not talking about dividing the same space. Are you with us, So I like that. I thought that was good, but, she's just kind of whatever in Season 3 for me personally. Now, Season 4, she kills Karen and David. She tries to stop the illness from spreading, and basically she's got the storyline with her and the girls. Now, best season for her up to date in the first 4 seasons. That is what I'll say. I like the storyline they give her with Mika and with Lizzie, and how she's trying to make Lizzie see things the way they are, but Lizzie is so messed up, and almost like Carol almost thinks that Lizzie's good, but then she realizes after a bit, no, that girl is gone. Mentally, she is gone. So Mika is a very smart kid, but she knows that Mika is not going to survive long in this world because she can't even kill walkers, let alone the idea, or the simple idea of even bringing up the example of killing people. And, she said she felt sorry for the governor's people and all that kind of stuff. So, Mika is not really cut out for this world. As unfortunate as it is the honest truth. Lizzie is too much for this world, So there's not a good balance here. It's can Lizzie and Mika, meet each other in the middle or something? Man, I don't know. Lizzie's too into this world. Mika is too far out of this world. I don't know. It's very interesting. So I like the dynamic they use there. I also like them picking little girls instead of in the comics it was 2 young boys. For Carol, I thought it was interesting. And the fact that she had to kill Lizzie, and the fact that Lizzie killed her own darn sister just to prove to them that she could turn as a walker and this and that. No, that is a fantastic evolution for a character. I'm sorry. Yes, she killed the characters at the prison. She killed Karen and David. Still, who the hell is David? I still need to know who the hell David is, man. After all these years, I still need to know who David is. Anyone let me know who David was. But either way, she kills Karen. That's the one that matters. And yeah, I don't know, man. Carol in Season 4, I was really starting to like the evolution they were doing with her there. Now, season 5, I also like the evolution. She saves the group from Terminus. She goes in there full Rambo mode, kills Mary, kills all these characters, kills all these people from Terminus, lights the place on fire, explosions, all the above, and I really was impressed by her character. That is Carol's best episode. In my opinion, No Sanctuary is her best episode. Like that right there, those 42 freaking minutes right there, she is at her best, and you can't say she's not, because she is fantastic in that episode. And Melissa blew me away with what she did in that one. So afterwards, we get her getting captured by the hospital group. She doesn't do too much around this time, but she's still a badass in season 5, let's be real. And then, you know, you got the Alexandria stuff. She plays all nice with them, right? And I like this a lot. And she kind of plays nice with everyone. You know, she pretends like, oh, I can make that one bit of chocolate work. Like, oh yeah, I can make that work. I love it, man. I love it. And then when she gets caught, you know, the real Carol comes out. Well, one morning you'll wake up and you won't be in your bed. Where will I be? You'll be outside the walls, far, far away, tied to a tree. It's like, okay. So, that was, all right. So, season 5, I liked her a lot. I thought she was great. She influenced Rick to even go forward with killing Pete as well, too. And all that stuff. And I thought season 5, very good season, and my personal favorite season for the Carol character. Now, season 5, like I said, it's good. Season 6, ouch, you know, because it starts well. You got the wolves, that attack. She dresses up as a wolf. She kills all these people. Fantastic start. But then you go throughout the season, she's kind of missing there after that during the first half. She doesn't do too much. She fights Morgan and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, that's kind of decent, I guess. But then in the second half, she just turns into this, like, overly sensitive, I don't want to kill, I don't care if you're an enemy, I'm not going to kill you. I don't care if you're putting Maggie in danger, I'm not going to kill you. Like, what is that? Like, I just don't understand. And listen, the character's been through a lot, I get that. But I'm sorry, if I was in Carol's position and Maggie, who's pregnant at the time, is like having to fight all these people on her own, you're darn right, in that world, in that situation, if I was Carol, I'd be helping Maggie out, you know? And she's just standing there like, oh yeah, we could save them. And she's like, I told you to run. She approaches to Paula so that she can knock the gun out of her hand. Like, just, what? Like, I'm sorry, but that makes no sense. And then she bails on the group. She literally bails on the frickin' group. And, you know, yeah, there you go. That's Carol in season 6 for you. So, and darn near almost dies by that savior in the finale, too. So, I don't know. Not a fan of season 6 Carol. She started off well, but her character went to crap that season. I'm sorry. So, season 7, honestly, is not even any better. She just stays in a cabin the whole darn season. She grows a small bond with Ezekiel, but not the best evolution for a character. It's like they didn't know what to do with her. And then in the last few episodes, she finds out about Glenn, she finds out about Abraham, and then she goes to fight. So, that part I like. Okay, season 7, the one thing I like, she convinces Ezekiel to fight. I like that. That's good, but for an overall evolution for season 7, I can't say it's good. It's bad. I'm sorry. Now, season 8, I think she gets better. Season 8, she goes back into fighting mode, back to that badass we knew, all-out war Carol. But then again, there's a few moments where she's just barely used. That's the problem. But I like when she's fighting with Morgan in season 8, when they're, you know, rescuing Ezekiel and stuff like that. But her character still needed a lot of work in season 8, and her whole bond with Henry I thought was just kind of okay, you know? So, decent evolution for season 8. Decent evolution. But again, could have been a lot better. Now, in season 9, I'm going to say this right off the bat. Season 9 I like. Her character is very different. You know, she's married to the king. She's considered kind of like the queen of the kingdom, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I like it. I thought it was pretty cool how they do that. You know, she kind of convinces the highwaymen to kind of turn over. She lights those, you know, saviors on fire. And not only that, she loses her son, which really sets her over the edge. So, really, I can say season 9 was, it's a good season for Carol. It is a good season, I would say. They humanize her a lot. They kind of give her a lot of this stuff while still giving her those badass moments, you know? Like, I swear you'll never see us again. I know. You know? So, I like that. I thought that was really good. Now, let's talk about season 10. So, oh, man. So, you guys thought I didn't like her in season 6? Well, listen to this, okay? Season 10, it literally takes one of your main frickin' characters and turns her into one of the biggest idiots on the show. I'm sorry. It's just, it needs to be said. every decision Carol makes in season 10, with the exception of like a certain doom and maybe a few moments in Diverged, she is a complete idiot in season 10. I'm sorry. Everything she does, trying to shoot Alpha at the border, trying to do what she did with Lydia, sending Negan to do her dirty work, okay? Like chasing Alpha, which then gets them trapped in the cave, which then has Connie going missing for an entire darn season. So she does that too. She screws up there. She hooks up with Ezekiel before fighting, and then just basically uses them, that whole kind of thing. She literally tells Lydia that it'll feel good to kill your own mother. Like, wow, thanks a lot. And she goes through, Negan kills Alpha, then she says it took you long enough, and oh, screw you, I'm not telling them that you killed Alpha at all, I need to be alone, blah, 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 you did your work, fine, go off, Negan, go wherever the hell you want. Like, who are you? I'm sorry. Negan almost died. How many times in the darn with the Whispers, how many times did Alpha consider killing Negan? And how many times did she make Negan think that he was going to die? Negan risked his own life to go in there. And then Carol's just like, oh yeah, Negan. Oh yeah, well, you killed Alpha. Big deal. Yeah, see you later, buddy. So, I'm sorry. I can't say nothing good about Carol in season 10. Like, all she does is just screw things up a time after a time after another after another after another. It's really frustrating. So, and that's where we're going to leave the character evolution at, because that's where she's at. So, very mixed bag, okay? Carol, season 1 good, because, like, I feel like what they did with that character was good enough. Season 1 good, season 2 good, season 3 decent, season 4 really good, season 5 great, season 6 sucks, season 7 sucks, season 8 pretty good, season 9 also pretty good, and season 10 sucks. So, I mean, like, honestly, as unfortunate as that is, the character has a little bit more bad in my eyes than good, but her good parts are very, very well done and very, very awesome. So, Carol's a mixed bag for me, as I'm sure you guys can tell. There are some good moments with this character. There are some really bad moments with this character. So, I'm going to leave it here, because I feel like I could just rant for another 10 minutes about her season 10 self. But that is my thoughts. Decent character. Not as great as people make her out to be, though. I am going to say that. Not as great as people make her out to be. But that is my personal thoughts on Carol's character. Pretty good character, but has definitely some bad moments that I feel like writing-wise could have been a lot better. So, anyway, that is my opinion on Carol's character. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and you don't miss some of my videos for The Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews, let's go, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.